Hi everyone, my name is Emma from Nigeria. I am a participant on MMM. First of all, I want to let you understand that MMM is an acronym that stands for Mavrodi Mondial Movement. Mavrodi Mondial Movement is a global community of financial aid and donation. MMM is a community of ordinary people selflessly helping each other. MMM is a social network that connects one that wants to donate help or money to one who wants to receive money. MMM is existing in over 118 countries and still growing, with over 200 million participants worldwide. No central accounts. In MMM, there's no central account where money is connected. Instead, money is transferred directly to participants' accounts by other participants. History of MMM. MMM was founded by a Russian mathematician and programmer called Sergei Mavrodi. He was born in 1995 in Russia, and he started MMM Cooperative in 1989. MMM became a joint stock company in 1994. Mavrodi was, however, arrested in 2003 and jailed in 2007 for some flimsy excuses by the government. He became a deputy of the Russian parliament. This is an election he won from the prison. And he revived MMM in 2011. The goals of MMM, what MMM tends to achieve. The goal of MMM is to create a fair financial system where money will no longer be an issue and to eradicate the world's unjust financial system. The goal here is not the money like many people think, but the goal is to help millions to make millions. The goal is to create a platform where there will be no need to go to bank to borrow money to execute financial projects. You know, that kind of a feeling that you have when you know that you have somewhere to go for money each time you need money for a particular project. That is what MMM intends to achieve. Now, how does MMM works? If you look at the schematic, you see that participants are transferring money from one account to another. Money leaves each participant's account and goes to another participant's account. There's no central account whatsoever. So MMM participants give help by transferring the money to each other directly. MMM is a community of people providing each other financial help on the principle of gratuitousness, reciprocity, and benevolence. If you look at the screen I have, in MMM, when you register on MMM, two buttons are available for you in your personal office. Is either you're providing help or you're giving help, but before you, or you're getting help. But before you get help, you must have provided help. In MMM, our currency is Mavro. It is what you buy when you pledge to donate and will start growing from that moment and at the rate of 30% per month. Now, when you pledge to donate money on MMM platform, the money starts growing even though the money is still in your pocket. The calculation of rewards occurs twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This sum in Mavro shows how much you can request yourself. The nature of Mavro. Every provide help in MMM, confirmed or unconfirmed, is always frozen for 14 days. Frozen here means you must not get help. In other words, you must not make withdrawals within the assigned days for you to be fully eligible to earn the reward and bonuses. Also note that the bonus will not be confirmed until you get an order on your main provide help order and it gets confirmed by the receiver. Where does the 30% come from, like many people will ask? MMM's 30% comes through the crowding approach, power of crowd. It does that through Mavros. Mavro is the index of your tributes to the development of the community. This index, Mavro, grows at 30% per month. This growth rate of Mavro can be adjusted at any moment. You know, the admin, the guys who run MMM have the right to adjust it at any moment. The amount of Mavro and its growth rate can be decreased, increased, stopped, or cancelled. That's the adjustment. Mechanism of giving help and getting help. Now, if you look at the schematic we have here, you discover that every day more people tend to provide help than the ones who are receiving help. In other words, the inflow of cash into the system, MMM, is always higher than the outflow of cash from the system, MMM. Benefits of participation. What do you stand to benefit when you participate on MMM? You provide help and receive 30% more per month from your donation. Realization bonus. For every first donation, the participant receives a bonus in the amount of, you get $20 if the donation is between $50 to $499. You will get realization bonus of $50 if the donation you're making is between $500 to $29,099. You get $100 if your donation is more than $3,000. MMM works with CBN's Naira to dollar rate. Referral bonuses, 10% of provide help. You get 10% from all donations of the participants you invited. Inviting new members to the community is your additional contribution to its development, and the bonus is given on every new money. Guiders bonus. As a manager or a guider in MMM community, you can create your own multi-level structures and get a bonus from each of the donation of every participant in their structure. This is a multi-level bonus. Thus, a guider can have his own leader whose rank is higher than him. Guiders bonus varies depending on the level you are in the structure. Look at a schematic of the guiders bonus. The guy in green is the guider. Then the ones in blue are his downliners. Now the first two guys directly opposite him, when they make donations or when they provide help, the guider gets 5% of their bonuses as a guider. And so on and so forth. At a point he gets 3%, at a point he gets that as a thing till infinity. At a point he gets 0.5% till infinity. You can see it here, guider's bonus. At the 6th level, he's getting 0.1%. At the 7th level, he's getting 0.05% till infinity. That's the way the thing works. There are rules guiding MMM, and these rules are: rule number 1, you are not supposed to have a multiple account. If you do so, you'll be blocked and even deleted from participating on MMM. Rule 2, do not share email or bank details with other members. Penalty, you will be blocked. Rule 3, do not delay in payment for your order. 48 hours for Monday to Thursday's orders, 96 hours for Friday's orders, and 72 hours for Saturday/Sunday orders. When you don't pay within this specified time, you'll be blocked. Rule 4, do not edit your banking details or change passwords less than 15 days before you get help. Penalty, your get help order will be delayed for 14 days. Do not click on the I refuse to make payment. If you do so, you'll be blocked. Do not make deposits and fail to attach proof of payment. If you do so, once the time elapses, you'll be blocked. Do not fail to confirm your payment. You'll be blocked if you do so. Do not allow your family members to provide help more than you. If they have more than the amount you provided help with to donate, let them do it through your PO, through your personal office, or tell them to register through your guidance link. Penalty, if such thing is noticed, you'll be blocked. Rule 9, always remember to write your letter of happiness after every get help. Penalty, if you don't do so, you'll be able to withdraw money again from your personal office. Enrolling people just for the sake of bonuses without educating and caring about them, or enrolling them when they are not really interested. Sanctions. The moderator will be sanctioned. MMM has got its own risk as well, just like every other venture. consistent PH and getting help from existing participants. New participants coming to provide help and getting help regularly. So if people don't provide help and get help regularly, MMM stands a risk. Community building and development. MMM equally embark on some community building and some developmental projects, offline events like presentations, conferences, seminars, where we educate people about MMM in order to make them financially free. Charity events. MMM equally embark on certain charity events, opening centers like meeting places and convention places. All information about MMM is clearly stated on its website, along with warnings about risks. So we don't, in MMM, there's nothing hidden. Nothing is hidden whatsoever. Everything is clear. The rules, everything that has to do with MMM is stated on the website. Provide all the information about MMM and let them make their own decision. So when you are marketing someone, you provide all the information and let them make their own decision. The MMM community is developed by its participants. Our activity, kindness, and creativity determine how comfortable and safe the community will be. MMM belongs to the people. It belongs to the participants. Long live MMM Nigeria. Long live MMM Global. Thank you.